So whenever you get your email after you've placed your order, it's going to have a download link, or you can also go to your account on my website to download the file for your template. And that file is going to look something like this with a zip on it. This is called a zip folder that has all of your contents inside of it. So it needs to be unzipped for you to be able to use the files inside. So in order to do that, you're just going to click on it and right click. And I am on a PC. So you're going to hit extract all, and then it's going to either extract wherever you already have it set up, or it's going to ask you where you want to extract it to. So mine says he gives me a destination of where I want to extract the files to. So I already know this is where I want them, and so I'm going to hit extract. And then it's going to open the new folder with the folder inside. So then you're just going to click on that folder, and then these are all of the graphics and photos that come with your template. And the actual template that you're going to download into Divi is this JSON file. Okay, so now you're going to log into your WordPress website, and you should already have Divi installed as your theme. And then you're going to go to this sidebar where it says Divi, scroll down to Divi Library. And then you're going to go to Import Export. And then you're going to go to Import. And then you're going to choose the file. And the file is going to be the one I just mentioned, the JOSN file. You're going to hit Open. And then don't hit Import Presets. We're going to hit Import Divi Builder Layouts. And then you're just going to let it import however long that takes. It shouldn't be a super long time, but it also depends on the speed of your internet. Okay, so once it's downloaded, it's going to show up in your Divi library as whatever the name of whichever one you purchased. It's going to say website page template or something along those lines. And then this style has been imported into your library. So in order to actually add it to a new page, you're going to go to Pages. You're going to add a new page. And I would recommend this even if you already have your sales page or your website page already in like progress. You need to still make this template on a brand new page, because it's going to import all of the text prompts into this file and not any text that you may have added to your current page. And so it would override that and delete it all. So you need to make sure this is on a separate page, and that way you can go into the page you created on a separate tab and then import that text into this template as it applies for the new layout. And then you can use this page as your new page instead of the previous one, and just swap out the title and on your menu and the all of that. You can just switch it out, and I will show you how to do that in a separate video. Okay, so you're going to add this title. So we're just going to put, actually let's do the website. Okay, and then you're going to go to use Divi Builder, and then choose a pre-made layout. Go to your saved layouts, and then it should come up with the file. So we did this one. So I'm going to click on it, and you can do view the live demo before you decide to add it to make sure it's the correct layout. And so this is the one that I want to use. So I'm going to say use this layout, and then it's going to load. And then after it loads, I would suggest go ahead and save the draft right away so that it's saved, because Divi sometimes has issues if your internet goes out while you are in process of editing the page. Um, Sometimes Divi has an issue saving, and it will constantly give you an error afterwards where it won't save anything that you've done. So I like to make sure, just as I have with what I do for work for so long, that I always, every time I make a change, like if I go in and change this one text and it's perfect, then I know that that's what I want for this section. I then hit save. And if it's already published, I would hit publish to, or like it'll say save once it's published instead of that, for every single section, just to make sure that everything is saving properly. Okay, and so that is how you install the file, and then you're just going to go through, and every single section has prompts for the section of what you should write if you don't already have copy and you don't know what to write. I've included that in the file so you can just use these prompts to inspire you to write what you want to write for your specific website or sales page, book launch, whatever you're creating. So that is why these text prompts are in here. So that is how you install the file. That's it for this tutorial. I hope this has helped you feel more confident and inspired to bring your online space to life. If you'd like to purchase this exact template or browse the full collection, you can check out my Premade website shop through the link below this video. Or if you're an author that is ready for a custom design website that matches the energy of your book, I'd love to work with you one-on-one. You can find all the details, packages, and pricing on my website at coralantler.com. And then you can fill out my questionnaire from the link below to set up a free video call with me. Also, if you end up using one of my templates, I would love to see what you create. Just drop the link to your site in the comments.